Hi everybody, it's Mariana with Ruby's Classroom, and today I want to have a conversation with you about teacher burnout and ways that we can deal with it. I'm also going to have a little giveaway at the end of the video, so make sure you stay until the end to hear all the details about it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video so that this video can be shown to other teachers and we can talk about how serious this teacher burnout feeling is this year. Okay, so first things first, let's acknowledge that this has been the hardest school year to date. Okay, well, maybe that's not quite an objective statement, but ask any teacher that you know, and I bet you 99 times out of 100, they will say that this year has been probably in the top 3 of their careers' hardest teaching year. So teacher burnout is actually at an all-time high, according to a survey that was done by the ATA, and I will link that survey down below. According to the survey, 1/3 of all the teachers that were surveyed have said they are unlikely to return in the fall to their teaching profession. 92% of us also in the survey stated that they are feeling fatigued. Now there's an 8% in there that are not feeling fatigued. So if you are part of that 8%, I want to talk to you and I want to know who you are. One person in the survey even shared this quote: "After 20 years of teaching, I cry every day on my way to work. The anxiety and the depressive thoughts related strictly to work have made me started seeking psychological help. I am not sure that I can stay in this job." So after reading that survey, I decided to do my own little survey on Instagram. Now, if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you go ahead and follow me because I like to have weekly conversations where I get your input and we chat about all things teaching related. So make sure that you follow me on Instagram. In my teacher burnout conversation, I asked these 3 questions. The first one I asked was, what is the biggest challenge in your personal classroom right now? Number 2, what is one thing that you would like to personally change in your classroom? And number 3, what is one thing that has kind of helped you mentally throughout the school year? So because I conducted my own poll and my own survey about teacher burnout, the findings were quite interesting. Over half of the teachers that responded have said that they have felt burnt out already and that they have considered leaving. So let's get back to the first question that I asked. And the question was, what is the biggest challenge that you are facing right now in your own personal classrooms? And I'm going to read you some of the replies. So some of the replies are that students are not listening, there's not enough supports for teachers, there's a new curriculum coming in Alberta and there are virtually no resources for it, class sizes way too big, there's a substitute shortage, so even if you want to take a break, even if you want to have a doctor's appointment to go talk to your therapist or something, there's no substitute to cover your class. There are student absences, way too many student absences with the district expectations of you trying to catch them up. Students are not regulated and just plain needs. The needs of students are out of our scope. Now, there are things that are out of our control that we can't fix, like we can't fix our class sizes, we can't fix the limited supports that are given to us, we can't fix the needs of the students that are coming into our classrooms. We can't even fix our pay. Okay, I'm going to say something controversial. By the way, I would much rather I would keep our pay the same or even take a little bit of a pay cut if that means that our class sizes are smaller and we have more supports. That is what teachers want. We need to have limited class sizes in order for us to do our jobs well. But I digress. Anyways, so what can we control? So here are my list of 5 ways that you can deal with the feeling of teacher burnout, or if you're going to start the next school year, these are 5 things that I think we should implement in order for us to really avoid that feeling of teacher burnout. Okay, so tip number 1 is community. You need to find people that you can lean on and that you can talk to. Whether that is people at work who are going through the same things that you are, whether that is those are friends outside of work, maybe that's a partner that you have, you need to find your community so that you can vent. If you don't feel like you have anyone that you can talk to, message me. I will talk to you, I will listen to you. You just need to find your community. My second tip is to set boundaries. This is crucial. Before I had kids, it wouldn't matter to me how late I stayed. I would even sometimes make it like a badge of honor. I would put it on Instagram, say like, oh man, stayed until 8 p.m. tonight. Wow, hashtag teaching so hard. I would make it like a badge, and I'm kind of embarrassed now that I did that. Now that I have kids, I have to leave work at a certain time. So I come to work 30 minutes ahead of time, and I leave work at 4 o'clock every day. And 4 o'clock usually means that I stay 1 hour after work. And so before school, I make sure everything is ready to go for the day. And after school, I have that 1 hour chunk of time to get anything that I need to get done on my to-do list, whether that is getting things ready for tomorrow, getting a little bit of assessment done. Regardless of what is on my to-do list, I work until 4 o'clock. Then I leave. Okay, my third tip for dealing with teacher burnout is to have a plan. Before I made a serious year plan, I was struggling with coming up with what to do, what to teach every day for the next day. I would sit down at my teacher desk, and every day after school for 1 hour, I would be planning all my language arts and my math and my science and my social, and okay, what project are we doing here? What resources do I need here? What videos can I grab? It would take me an hour just to plan the next day, and that was before I had a plan. Then I would panic because I would notice on my calendar, oh, report card comments are due in like 3 weeks, and I don't have many assessments, or I don't have many assignments ready to go in order to reflect their learning for report cards. I was in a constant state of disarray. What I do now is I have a solid year plan. I know exactly what I'm teaching during the month of September, and I know exactly what I want to teach during each week. And what I do is I also schedule time on Fridays. It's kind of like a catch-up time, so that if there's anything that I missed throughout the week, I know I've dedicated time on Fridays to catch up with that work. So having a super solid plan has alleviated a ton of stress, and it has helped me become a lot more efficient in my lesson planning. All right, and just as a PS, if you do teach grade 3 or grade 4 in Alberta and you want a year plan, I do have some in my TPT shop. I will link it down below so you can have a look at it. So my fourth tip is to find something that brings you joy and to practice that every day. For me, that's gardening. I love houseplants. I love tending to them. I like gardening outside. I like watering my flowers. Those 10 minutes every day that I do my gardening really helps to bring me into a nice calming space. It's my zen zone, and it truly brings me joy. So find something that brings you joy and do it every day. Okay, and my last tip for dealing with teacher burnout is to move your body. Doesn't matter how you move your body. I'm not telling you to sign up for a gym membership. I'm not telling you to go join a workout plan. I'm just telling you to move your body, whether that's dancing, whether that's stretching, or going for a walk. Heck, sometimes when it would be really cold outside and I don't have a treadmill at home, I would walk in our school gymnasium by myself. I would just go and do laps, because I know that moving my body a little bit will release some of those endorphins, and it will alleviate a little bit of the stress that I have. Just move your body. Right now, I'm really into Apple Fitness Plus. This isn't like an affiliate or a sponsor or anything, but I'm really into Apple Fitness Plus, and I love doing the dance workouts. It's completely silly, and that's kind of the reason why I enjoy it, because I know I'm being silly, but I'm still getting a workout. I'm still moving my body, and I'm having a lot of fun. So whatever you decide to do, move your body. It will be so good for you. Okay, so those were my 5 tips on dealing with or avoiding the teacher burnout feeling. Now, as a hooray, you've survived the hardest teaching year yet, I want to reward one of you fabulous subscribers with a $20 gift card to Starbucks. All you have to do is comment down below the grade that you taught and where you're from. I will pick a winner from the comment section below on Sunday, July 3rd. The contest will close at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I will pick a comment and you'll be the winner, and I will let you know in the comments. Also, just a PS, I want to congratulate Alicia. She won our Piss and Cup package that I gave away in one of my videos a couple videos back. So congratulations, Alicia. All right, there it is, my 5 tips plus our gift card giveaway. Thank you so much for watching this video and having this conversation about teacher burnout. Like I mentioned earlier, if you're not already following me on Instagram, please make sure you go ahead and follow me so that you can join in on our teacher conversations that I have there. Thank you so much for watching this video. Again, don't forget to subscribe. Have a wonderful summer, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.